Back. There he goes. Is that a fish? I think it's a fish. It is a fish. Hello. Getting back. So my only concern is I've got a new GoPro since the last time I was out kayaking, and I went for a dive with it yesterday. It says it's waterproof. Dived with the case on, but I didn't really dive at all, just swam with it. Got it a little bit damp, and the inside's like it's got an extra camera mount on it. The inside camera mount steamed up, which is very annoying. Lens mount.
Welcome back to the Isle of Islay, a brilliant place to fish, but an area that it's fair to say I haven't had great experiences before. Here's a couple of clips of my past failures.
Watch this rod tip. Oh no, it's off! Oh no, he's away! Oh man, that was a really good fish. Well, I was faffing around with my rod tip because I couldn't get it close enough because I've got too long. Fish on. That's a good fish. Oh my god, that is a good fish. That's a really good fish. I don't know what this is. I'll tighten my drag up a little bit. It's staying down. I can't tell if this is dummy and kelp. Oh! Went too hard. We're out finally. So, first night here in Islay. I don't intend to do anything particularly sort of special. So I get the new phone. I'm not entirely sure where all the buttons are. I'm all faff this kayaking nonsense. Right, let's go! So we're fishing here on Islay. Basically, I've managed to find myself with a child-free evening. It's 7:30 now. Sunset's at 10. I've got enough GoPro battery and Insta360 battery to do about an hour. So we're just going to go around the corner for an hour. I'll see you guys there. There's nothing here for me to necessarily tell it to make sure that it's alarming if it goes over fish. It normally does. We're going to just come down stream a little bit. Again, there's a little bit of a race coming through here. We've got to see what this current's doing. It's nothing major, it's nothing to worry about. I think I see 2 seals, which is always a good start. Hopefully they're not actually seals and they're just buoys, but you never know. So there's 3 buoys marking rough ground in front of me. We're about... Oh, I hadn't started my paddle, whoops. We're about an hour to high tide. So I think we just drift out over here and see which way the tide takes us. If I remember, this shelf here is really, really good on the left. I think if we come south of that, although what's that in front of me? That looks like a bit of weed on the water, on the top of the water, which would imply that it's pretty shallow. There is a big rock here somewhere. Yeah, we've lost the deep ground. We're now just on flat ground. What is that? Is that weed on the top? Yeah, it is. So I think it's very shallow there. Maybe we go... I want to kind of drift near this and see if it does shallow up. Because if it does, then that tells me where the end of my drift needs to be if I'm drifting this way. Or is it just dirt on the water? It might just be dirt, you know. Oh, there's a bunch of fish. Let's try and have a wee drop here. Let's at least set up for a wee drop. Sitting on my lure. My lure's not even out of the packet yet. So I'm using a new lure today. Not new to me. I use these a lot. These are the Sidewinder. This is the Sidewinder Mimic or Speed Jigs. Oh, there's line in the water. Is that line? Yeah, there's line in the water underneath me. Okay, I need to avoid that. Or is it a reflection of a cloud? Oh, it might be a reflection of the cloud actually. Because I'm drifting and it seems to be coming with me. If you watch this channel a lot, you'll know there was a while where I really struggled with a bit of fear. And I've not been out in the kayak much. I hurt my back 2 years ago. And I haven't been out much since. And definitely I'm not back to full sort of fitness. My back's a little bit sore sitting here. Interesting, why is that? Oh, it's because there's no drag on at all. There's some drag on. There you go. So, issues I've had in Islay here in the past that you may be aware of if you've watched the videos on Islay before is I never seem to have my drag set right. And I've lost fish because of bad drag setting. Because I'm always paranoid about, that'll do, about having it too tight and then I've had it too loose. Well, do you know what? We've had a good day. I really can't complain. Fish. Drag tight enough. That was a good fish. Man. Looks like we're drifting out and up. So based on these buoy positions, there's obviously a big bit of rough ground coming up here. And obviously this is locals marking this. So don't really, it's not like it's really clear sort of buoyage. So we're just going to paddle about until we find some rough stuff. I think what we want to be is actually over where that orange buoy is over there. So we'll paddle up to here and we'll see if we can get some rough stuff and then we'll have a drop. If we get this in the right place, we will get fish. If we get this in the wrong place, there will be no fish. Islay is a fickle place to fish like that. I think if you get it well, you can do really well. But you get it wrong, and you're in trouble. Right, we're coming up to this buoyage here. The question is, where's the depth change? It's definitely here somewhere. Here we go. And the tide's picked up here as well. Okay, some fish underneath us. I think we're in an okay place to drop. I think our drift will take us past the buoy there. There's sort of a rough mark in front of me. What I'm hoping is that our drift takes us past that. We're maybe using a bit too light a lure. I do have some heavier stuff with me. Oh no, I don't have any heavier stuff with me. This is all I've got. I've got 40 grams or 35 grams. Tail tide, tip tide. It looks okay now that we've settled down. 40 grams doesn't look too slow, doesn't look too heavy. I reckon these buoys mark a channel. Looking at the water, how the water is moving. So I think we maybe paddle up to the top of the channel, see if we can drift it back. I don't know Islay that well, I haven't got a huge number of marks here. I've got a couple. Go for a little paddle. What to do next? That's the question. Okay, let's reel up. Looks like there's fish on the bottom here. There's definitely a boat behind me, I can't see it. Oh, there's a big spike. Let's go and see what this is over here. See what happens when we paddle over this. It's pretty flat, so it's not like it's a risk paddling over this. See, sometimes paddling over something like this might be risky. It was rough, but obviously it's flat calm. Gorgeous weather. Barely any wind. Oh, my sister's texting me. I said it's shallow. It's like I can see the water. It's like I can see the rock. So it's proper shallow. Okay, interesting. But actually, the boys marking it are terribly. Oh no, I'm in it. That's the problem. I'm on it here. That's interesting. How come I didn't drift over that before? That's really interesting. So this is me here. I'm on it. You can see it. That's it there. So it must be a circle. I remember the last time I came out here, I had to watch the video back while I was out in the water because my sounder was dead or my phone was dead. I can't remember which one it was, and therefore I didn't have my tools. I had to watch the video back to find a transit on the mainland, on the land. Okay, yeah. Don't want to snag it. Fish? No. Fish. Good fish. Drag's a bit tight. Get the camera on. Nice! Got a fish on. I'm very aware that my hand is in front of the fish. I've got a net. Come here, buddy. First fish of the trip. That's a decent sized pollock as well. Didn't fight like a decent sized pollock, and I've just about hooked its eye. Don't think I've actually got it in its eye though. Oh, on the Skerries Pro. There she is. First fish of the trip. And away she goes. I'll just get rid of her. It was better than trying to hold on. This camera's fogged up again, so I wasn't going to mess around. Brilliant. That did not fight like a pollock at all. There we go, drop that back down. Oh hey! Good fish. Nearly missed it on the camera. Let me just put it on it. Maybe drift back over that spot then. That was nice on the Skerries Pro as well. Let's go and drift that spot again. Thank you very much, John Locker. That was what? £2 pollock maybe? That's a really weird eddy here. This boy. There's a very, very, very strange eddy here, and I know that means I'm in the right spot. Now I've got a tip wrap, so the fish doesn't hit it. Look at this. I'm nearing slack water now. I missed the point again. That is such an accurate. Yeah, fish on. Yes. Oh no! Fish off. Ah. Oh. That was a shame. I was trying so hard to set the hook as well. That was a snag on a fish. I'll talk about slack water, eh? Tide's totally gone. A fish? I think it's a fish. It is a fish. Turn up the drag. Keep pressure on. We've got a fish. And it's pulling some drag. Keep the pressure on it. Don't let that pressure up, don't lose it like last time. On the leader. Hey! Fishy! Hey buddy. Oh, you're quite heavy. Oh, you're a big fish. Oh, nice. Yeah, quite sharp teeth. Look at that. That is a good fish. Oh, nice. Lovely. Let's get him back. And away he goes. Oh, good fish. Good fish. Let's have another drop down. See if we can't do that again. It's pulled the kayak over. That's what I love about catching big fish. That must have been about a 5, 6, maybe 7 pound pollock. That was a good fish. That was pretty awesome. 3, so this is my 4th trip here on the kayak. Just shows you how important it is to work an area. That was a good fish. I'm a bit tired. Probably shows in my voice. It's been a long day. Left the house at 7:30 this morning, got here at 4:30, sorry. Just shows you how long it takes. To travel the length of the country. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to pull this in. We're going to paddle back over those spots, and then we're going to have another cast. We're probably just going to drop it down this time. I might actually change lure, mix it up. Yeah, this lure is doing the work, so maybe not. paddle forwards and see if we can find that spot again, drift it again, and then call it a day. And then drift back up to where we need to cut through the rocks to turn to go home. It was about here. Looks like there's fish on the sounder. Stop our drift. You know what happens? So we'll drift the wrong side of the rope, which looks like we're going to do. Maybe, maybe not. Yep. Definitely a funny eddy here, and the way the water moves, but that's okay. That's me on the bottom. Okay, we'll fish this and then we'll go home. 2 fish, not bad for an hour's work. And 20 minutes now. Got a fish? Oh, it's a tiny fish. That was tiny! I didn't even give a twitch on the rod. It was so small. Barely hooked as well. As I said, that is the one thing I would say about this rod. I do think it catches smaller fish. We are about to drift over this line. Oh, was that a fish? When I said at the start of this video, or earlier on in this video, I've lost fish because of my drag not being set right here. This is kind of, yes, fish. One of the areas that's happened, and it was a fish like this one that's pulling pretty hard. What is that? It's a wrasse. Oh, it's a foul hooked wrasse. Oh, hang on, am I going to get this in the boat? It's a lovely fish. Right, stay there, buddy. Hopefully you can see that. It's a lovely looking wrasse. However, it is quite foul hooked. Ah, you bugger. Right, hook's out. The thing about wrasse is they're really difficult to handle on a cut because they're so spiky. Alright, mate. I see ya. Ow. Yeah, I know. Now you've got yourself in a predicament, haven't you? Oh, look at that. Lovely fish. I get that on camera. I am drifting over some sharp ground. And away he goes. Nice! Oh no. Right. So we're drifting over some shallow stuff. Let's put that there. Quick check of the sounder. Oh, sounder's shut. Yeah, we're in 4 meters and it's getting shallower, so let's just, yeah. So, beginning to learn this area again. So we've definitely just paddled over the really good bit. That fish I caught earlier was almost definitely a wrasse, the one that bounced the rod a couple of times. The one that I said was definitely not a pollock. I think we'll just go home. 3 fish, 4 fish if you take that little one that jumped off at the surface that you guys maybe didn't even see on camera because of the way it came up. Oh, there's a big drop off here. Let's just fish this drop off quickly because I'm a sucker for a drop off. But I may have just missed it. Can't remember what I said about this place. is it's really sensitive to being in the right spot. That's interesting, that wrasse we just caught was right on my mark. The wind's picked up a wee bit as well, which might be good for just the last couple of casts. Is that a fish? Could be. It's not. Yeah, we're back over the good ground. Yeah, I think we'll call it a day, to be honest. See if Nikki will pick me up.